Dear Eve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of January. So Gemini, I already pulled a few cards here, and I'm just going to go through this with you. I pulled an angel card here, and it says answered prayer. This is lovely, Gemini. So I feel, coming towards you is, your prayers being answered. Then I pulled two cards here from the Romance Angel deck, and we had worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. And we have a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so I do feel for you, Gemini, that you could be it's saying about, divine timing at play here, and you could be waiting, for the love of your life, to come towards you. And I feel that your prayers have been, are going to be answered, but we also got this card here from a deck, the Two of Pentacles. Now, when I first looked at this card, because the Two of Pentacles can talk about juggling people, going back and forth to a couple of different energies, or that, a couple of different people. And I said, no, don't be thinking of that way. And so, to look at other explanations to this card, and one of them, it talks about coming into alignment. You could be talking about your life being quite busy at the moment, but for a reason, or certain things are happening, you feel like you're juggling, to get kind of, on the right path, so to speak. It could be even as well, you're juggling your finances or whatever, or situations, you know what I mean? But it can talk about, juggling relationships or that. But I said, no, and don't think of it like that, think of it that you're coming into alignment because your prayers have been answered, do you know what I mean? That you're coming into, to meet the person, that you have been praying for, so to speak. But then we got Gemini, and I was just thinking then as well, this is Gemini's, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, but they're the youngest of the zodiac. They're really about fun, you know what I mean, about communication and that, and they love, communicating back and forth, to people or that. But I was thinking, no, the Two of Pentacles, not about juggling people. But then we have here is the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So maybe Gemini, you are, and maybe this is your answered prayer. Do you know what I mean? Having, two energies around you, maybe just, even about, going out on dates, having a bit of fun or whatever, but they're two kings here, so they're quite mature energy or that. But it can also talk about, because at the bottom of the deck, when I did put, we have here is the Temperance card, and the Temperance card talks about a blending of energies, together. So it could talk about that this person has these two, qualities, about them, that with the King of Cups, they can be quite, a deep emotional person or whatever, and can express their emotions, that way. And with the King of Swords, that they're quite logical too, they have a logical way of thinking and that, and they're a good communicator, But I do feel, this could be that either, there are two people coming towards you that would be quite different, that way. But I feel, or that it's one person holding these two energies. But either way, as to the reason, Gemini, is because, you're attracting this into your life, This is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's a confident person, and this is you, Gemini, or this is how you will be coming towards you in the future, that you're building up your confidence, you're very content with your life at the moment, that way. You could be that you are busy, building up your finances, or that busy, with work, or, especially if you have your own business or that, and you're attracting, you know, these two kings, or if it's just the one person or whatever. Now take it as it applies, whether you're male or female, you know, but these are, you know, the kings are a good, you know, they're of a, you know, a high standard, you know, coming in. You're not attracting pages or knights or that, you know, that way. But I'm just going to go further into the read here. But I just feel, Gemini, for, you know, coming towards you in the future, that there are, you know, people around you that are very attracted to you. And, you know, you wouldn't be a Gemini, you know, if you weren't, you know, if you hadn't had, you know, choices, you know. Geminis always have choices, you know, to do with, you know, love, romance, friendship, or whatever, like, you know. It's just how they choose, you know, going forward or that, you know. So I do feel that that Two of Pentacles energy is kind of reflecting yourself rather than somebody else. So we're just going to go bit. So we're just going to talk about, if you have, you know, either someone in mind, or you just, you know, someone that's coming towards you, whether it be a brand new person, or, you know, somebody, you know, that you have in mind, or maybe somebody from the past, whatever it is. We're just going to pull a few cards here for the energy. So the first one we have here is the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is in reverse. The next card we have here is the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords, 2 sixes. I feel, Gemini, if this hasn't happened to you recently in the past, or that it will, coming into the near future, I do feel that there is somebody coming back around to you, but and they probably will make an offer to you. But I feel that you don't want this, you're cutting this person out, you're moving on. And as to the reason why you're moving on is because I feel that this person maybe had left you in the past feeling that there was they made it thought, you know, the grass was greener on the other side, so to speak, or whatever. But as to, you know, the reason why they're coming back, because they realise that they haven't. But I feel for yourself more so that you're doing this because you want balance in your life, you know, and you don't want this this energy, because I feel that this person can be quite direct, really, with your feelings. Do you know, there's something there that they kind of can cut you off, you know, with the drop of a hat, you know, or cut you out or dismiss you in some way. Do you know that way? And I feel that, you're letting go of this energy. This energy is, you know, gone in the past here. Yeah, I feel that this person wants, you know, to recreate, you know, a relationship, you know, back with you, but you're not having it. You know, and this person could have been quite hurtful towards you with their speech, with their tongue, whatever it is that they said to you, do you know? And I feel like, you know, you're muting this person now at the moment. This person is going to be on mute, you know, or that if they send you messages or that, you know, you've read the message but you're not replying, so, you know, you left them unread or whatever, you know. We have the Ace of Chalices in reverse here. with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in the upright. We have the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Knight, the Chalices. We have the Hierophant, or the High Priestess, I should say, in reverse, and the Four of Swords. I also see for Geminis that could be about talking about two past relationships here. I feel another person now is coming, towards you, and again, I feel that this could be, from the past, or if it is coming towards you in the future, just to be aware that they probably do want to, have a start with you, with love, a brand new beginning in the love area. But I feel again, you're not going to go for this. Do you know what I mean? I feel that this person can't offer you security for whatever reason that is. And I feel once again, I feel this person is actually very hurtful when it comes to words. It's like that they say things to you, not, they just come out with it, and, they don't even realise that they're hurting you in the things that they're saying to you. Do you know what I mean? I think they've, if this is, another person, a second person, or if it's the same person, it's talking about, but they broke your heart, do you know, and you found it very difficult, to move on, but you did, do you know that way? You tried your best, do you know what I mean, to move away. And it took you, quite a while, to do this. I feel, you knew deep down inside you that this person wasn't for you. But you did try. You really did try, but they were so hurtful, especially with their communication. That's what I just keep getting. And now I feel that you are still kind of in the healing process of this, but you're towards the end of it. Do you know what I mean? You've nearly healed, and I feel that if this person came back and you accepted this person back, and this, Gemini, that if you accepted this person back, you'd be back to square one, so to speak. So what you're doing is now, Gemini, and I feel this, and this is what it could be, with your answered prayer, you're worth waiting for, your new love that's coming in, your, these past relationships or situations, or if it's just the one or whatever, you're doing your best to move away, and you're building up your own confidence in yourself. You're putting all, you're loving on yourself, that way, to build back up your confidence, because this person could have been very abusive as well towards you. This for some could have been very abusive, but with words, I feel, with words, they really, they really hurt you. And I feel as well that for some, they kind of left you, they'd leave you in the lurch, do you know what I mean? Leave you waiting or whatever. Kind of, begging, not that you were begging, but, that you were waiting around for them, picking up their breadcrumbs, so to speak, And I feel no longer, but I feel that it's been a hard, you are moving on, but it's been very, very difficult, for you. But as I say, you're nearly at the end of this healing situation, and you knew deep down inside that this person wasn't the one for you. So I feel coming towards you now in the future, it's definitely with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's talking about, You know, you're attracting people in your life because you're building up your confidence. Do you know what I mean? After what, you know, this is, you know, true. And I feel that as well, that if it was, you know, strong words were said, you know, from this person, was always through drink. You know what I mean? They've always had a few drinks on them that they'd even, you know, that they'd get worse. Do you know that way? I know this might not fit for all Geminis, but it is here for somebody. So if this could be as well, if this is two people, you know, and kind of similar, this is what you might have to look at, you know, if there's a pattern, you know, in your past relationships, you know, not exactly the same, but similar. Do you know what I mean? Somebody could be just very, you know, but I feel that whatever, it's always harsh words said. Do you know what I mean? Very harsh words, or someone not opening up, you know, showing you how they feel about you, and they'd kind of rather, you know, put you down, so to speak, rather than build you up. But I feel this is what you're doing now, Gemini. You're building yourself up, and this is lovely. Because I feel you could, you know, you could be that at this moment in time that you're not looking for love, that you're, you know, you're more centered on your money, you know, your career, or, you know, family, or that, you know. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And as well, I feel now in the future that you will be letting down your guard, you know, but you've created now your own, you know, boundaries when it comes to relationships, or that, you know. And I feel that if it is, you know, I don't mean particularly that you're praying for, but you kind of have a vision of, you know, what you want the person to treat you, how you want the person to treat you. Do you know what I mean? I feel that this is the boundaries that you're creating for yourself, you know what I mean, which is good, healthy boundaries. But I feel in the future you will be letting your guard down here to someone. I don't feel that it's either these two people or this person in the past. I think these are gone in the past, that's it. I think one might be kind of still looming around, do you know what I mean, at your present, but I feel that that's why it's probably you're finding it difficult to move on, you know what I mean. They could be still in around your energy, or that, like, you know, and you may have that you have to deal with them, you know. They could be a parent of your child, or that. Next card we have here is the Death in reverse, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Lovely. I should just stop there. The two chalices. So this particular deck, I can't think of the name of it. I like it though, but I don't have the box here. But coming towards you here in the future, we have here is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Death card in the reverse, and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel that you are kind of, you know, coming in the future, you won't be, you know, so defensive, you know, but I feel that if any past energies that come back towards you, I feel, you know, that there can't be any future in it. Do you know what I mean? There can't be any for whatever reason that, you know, because you've transformed. That's what it probably is, the Death card in reverse, because you've changed. Do you know what I mean? Not that they have changed, but you have, and you know that, you know, you can't commit to this person because of, you know, whatever challenges, you know, that they bring. And you have, you know, the Two of Cups as well in reverse. This person, no doubt, you probably really deeply love this person, or the other way around, but you can't, you know, commit. But this particular tarot deck has this one card, you know, it's not part of, you know, the 22 major arcana cards, or the other, you know, 56 minor arcana cards. It's a separate card, it's an extra card, and it talks about the orchard. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel, well, this particular card is just to allow, you know, the reader, you know, to interpret their own whatever whatever meaning, you know, whatever's to do with the reading. And this is at the coming in. This is the first time I've ever drawn this card out, and I feel this is lovely because I think it's representing here the Nine of Pentacles. I think at the moment, Gemini, and this could be only just for you know, the next month or so, but I think what it is you're focusing on yourself, you know. Could be for the next couple of months, you know, but I feel that you're focusing on yourself. You're just growing your own garden, growing your own money, growing your own future, your own finance, but your confidence as well. And I just feel that, you know, that in the future that that you'll have your own inner peace, inner balance, that you're coming into alignment, you know, with yourself, that you know that the right person is going to come towards you, and you know that they're worth waiting for, you know. And most likely it is going to be like a new love for you, you know, a brand new love. I don't feel that it's anyone in the past, and your prayers will be answered, you know. But I think what it is Gemini, that you need to take a little time out for yourself, you know, and grow your own garden, so to speak, you know. Invest in yourself, not others at this time, you know, because what's gone on in the past should stay in the past, and that's it. So Gemini, hopefully now next month, if I do love reading or whatever, you know, we'll have more information about whoever is coming towards you in the future. But I do feel that these are past energies. One is probably similar around you at the moment, but they are going out, you know, that way. So Gemini, if you do like the reading, please like, share, leave a comment, Salon.